knowledge is bliss. She is a lady of integrity, a self motivated individual with over 2 decades of working experience in life sciences. She is a gracious lady, a lovely wife, and an amazing mother as well as a grandmother. She is highly spiritual and she wants to share with the world a unique chant which is of Lord Ganesha and that is recited daily and that too in Sanskrit language at Siddhi Vinayak Temple, Mumbai, India. And that too she is going to do it for us today in her regional language, which is Telugu. So, friends, she is none other than Dr. Sridevi Swami. Let's welcome my guest of honor for the Unsung Heroes episode today, my lovely, beautiful guest, Dr. Sridevi Swami, to our show today. And I am your host from the podcast Basics to Bloom, Nafisa. Welcome, ma'am, to the show today.
Yeah, thank you very much, Nafisa, for giving me this opportunity to be with you.
Oh, I
Uh,
am obliged.
yeah, I'm fine, good. Hope you're fine.
Yes, I am too. Thank you for asking. And God bless you. You have come up with such a beautiful, you have given me this opportunity to show to the world or to let the world know about this beautiful chant of Lord Ganesha. I'm really thankful to you, ma'am, for that.
Yeah, I'm also very happy today because this particular chant was chanted by me and is being chanted by me every day. Um on and off or throughout whenever I am awake or in my sleep also sometimes without my knowledge this chanting starts off and suddenly I recollect that still it is night seeing my through my window and then again try to sleep. So this has become a part and parcel of my life, and I feel that this small chanting had made me very successful throughout my life and endeavor, and also made me and is making me happy always. And I'm very happy for giving me a chance to let the world know regarding this small chanting, which takes hardly 3 to 5 minutes.
Thank you so much. Even I would love to share, your this Lord Ganesha's chant via my podcast. And thank you so, listeners. I and my lovely viewers, I just welcome you all. Keep calm and listen and understand the deeper meaning and get the blessings of it. So before we start, a little bit about you, ma'am. Like, how is your journey so far in life? What you are? We already know that you are into life sciences. You have got a double decade working experience in that. And how come you are so much spiritual? Something about your journey?
Yeah, I have to thank my parents and my in-laws and my spouse and my children and all my son-in-laws for giving me an opportunity to work hard throughout my career also. Because as a student, I got married in my PG course when I was in second year. As soon as I finished my exams, I was blessed with my daughter, eldest daughter, Kalyani V. Swami. And I didn't stop my studies. That is only due to the support extended by my father-in-law, who was a great doctor, Dr. V. Kameshwar Rao. He was a physiotherapist and he was a renowned massage specialist throughout the world. Wherever there were critical cases, people used to approach him for suggestions. So he said that the daughter-in-law has to have a doctorate degree. I could not pursue MBBS, so my father also had that feeling that at least I should have a doctorate degree. One of his siblings should have a doctorate degree in his life. So finally, he made me do that. Both my families supported me, and that made me do all my studies. And also, I was working, and I got a PhD done as a lecturer working at various colleges. So I was working and pursuing my studies and taking care of my family.
My
When
God.
we're very small. So really I have to, I can say I should dedicate my happiness to all my elders and
So
gurus
nice. So
who has
sweet of
been
you. Amazing.
throughout the life in all walks of my life.
Good.
Thank you.
So yeah, lovely, lovely. I mean, a true inspiration. I mean, you are into completely a multitasking thing. That is what I can understand. It's such a tough life to handle all the situations, and that too so beautifully. Good. That is why you are, blessed. I can feel
Yeah.
that.
No, my happiness is only due to the joint family I had. I had come from joint family and I have been in joint family. So
Good.
that made me achieve all my success to some extent, I can say, because I used to leave my children and go to job or go to my university. Then my in-laws were there or my parents were there to support me, my co-sisters. So joint family, definitely, I feel it had given me a lot of happiness and lot of support to be like this on this day.
Correct. Correct.
Yes.
Amazing. Really. So moving on to the next question, that what is your definition, your personal understanding about spirituality? Like people, they have different concepts. Some have the belief that if I'm more religious, then I'm spiritual. Some feels that if I'm more kind or helpful to people, then I can be, spiritual. So what is your understanding about spirituality? If you would like to share with me.
To tell you, I feel spirituality is nothing but believe in your self-conscious. So you talk to yourself, that means talk to God with your conscious. So when you're working, work is worship. So when you're working also, your conscious will be there to guide you. That makes you achieve everything. So where there is a will, there is a way, definitely. So if you believe in your conscious, automatically you are guided through various gurus in your life. Maybe in their starting from the motherhood, that means your mother to your place where you're working. So you have so many gurus in life. So your guru is nothing but your conscious. So believe in Atma,
Absolutely.
that is, I feel like that. So work is worship, like that I feel.
Good. Awesome. Lovely.
So you can achieve anything by just talking to yourself, whether
Yes.
to do, not to do. Otherwise, you listen to somebody, you take an opinion, then go through it. Then definitely you will achieve success. Yeah.
I completely agree. We need to search ourself, inner self only. God resides in us, inner self. If we are connected there, then nothing. We need to know our intentions, to be very honest with.
What I need,
Yeah.
definitely you have to work for the living. And nowadays, you know very well, it's mechanical life. All of them have to be employed to meet the expenses or your day to day. What I can say, your imaginations. You have so much this thing. Previously, we had no so much imagination for the life also. One room, two room, three rooms are ever. Now each one has to have their own personal room.
Personal room.
So the thought process has changed. I feel
Correct.
that is the thing. So automatically mechanical life. So in that way, I feel like that. Yes.
Lovely, lovely thought process. I mean, beautiful understanding, ma'am. I completely resonate with your thought, what you have for spirituality. Yes. Yes, we need to connect to our inner self.
Yes.
So I request you, can you please recite that beautiful chant for my lovely audiences and viewers and for myself also?
Yeah, definitely. I'll be very glad.
Let
And
us feel that bliss.
yes, really. Because when I was in PG course, I do not know who had taught me this small chant. And that lady taught me for so many days. When I was doing my PG course, I was at Vishakhapatnam. So as soon as I was carrying at that age, I was pregnant, to tell you. I was I was having my eldest daughter. As soon as I finished my exams, I got blessed with her, I can say. So she used to say, if you recite this, she used to just call me always and say, As soon I used to go home from university, she used to say, come slowly and sit beside me and say, you chant this, you chant this. I will teach you, I will teach you. She used to be back of me. Then one fine day I thought, okay, what is there? I will learn, because already I know one or two I was chanting. So I thought I'll learn. So she made me learn, recite. And then after that, she followed up me for a few days. I finished my exams and then came back home, and I got blessed. Within 5 days, I got my eldest daughter blessed.
Wow.
Just 5 days were left for me to finish my final exams. As soon as I finished my final exams, I came to Hyderabad and I was blessed with my eldest daughter.
Great.
So that was the thing. So definitely I'll feel in this mechanical life, we're all running. I don't think we are standing on our feet nowadays. So everybody's, this thing is like that. So definitely this small chanting, which is in easy language, will help everyone to connect to their inner conscious, so that they are guided with whatever things they have in their mind, they achieve success. So you may ask me, then if this is recited, definitely all will means, then that may not happen. See, then that concentration is very important to connect to your inner conscious.
Yes.
Concentration means just 5 minutes or 1 second is enough to bow before your parents or before your guru or before God, to connect to your inner conscious. Just 1 second is enough. You need not sit for hours. That small inner conscious, if you connect, I don't think they will be unhappy with this chanting. That is what is my feeling. Yeah.
True. Please recite that for us, ma'am.
Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Heramba Lakshmi Ganapataye Namaha. Om Heramba Lakshmi Ganapataye Namaha. Om Heramba Lakshmi Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gurubhyo Namaha. Om Gurubhyo Namaha. Om Gurubhyo Namaha. భగవంతుడైన గణేశునకు ప్రణామము స్వామి. నువ్వే ప్రత్యక్ష తత్వ స్వరూపుడవు. కర్తవు ధర్తవు హర్తవు అంటే చేసేవాడవు, ధరించేవాడవు, హరించేవాడవు నువ్వే. సర్వస్వరూపాలలో తేజరిల్లే బ్రహ్మవు నిశ్చయంగా నువ్వే. నిత్యుడవు ఆత్మస్వరూపుడవు నువ్వే. ఋతాని చెప్తూ సత్యాన్ని పలుకుతున్నాను. నన్ను భక్తను శ్రోతను దాతను నువ్వు రక్షించు. వ్యాఖ్యానించే ఆచార్యుని శిష్య సైతంగా నువ్వు రక్షించు. వాంగ్మయ స్వరూపుడవు, చిన్మయుడవు, ఆనందమయుడవు, బ్రహ్మమయుడవు, సచిదానంద స్వరూపుడవు, అద్వితీయుడవు, ప్రత్యక్ష బ్రహ్మమూర్తివి. జ్ఞాన విజ్ఞానమయుడవు నువ్వే. విశ్వమంతా నీలోనే కానవస్తుంది. పంచమహాభూతాది స్వరూపుడవు. పరా పశ్యంతి మధ్యమా వైఖరి అనే 4 వాగ్రూపాలు నువ్వే. సత్వరజస్తమో గుణాలకు భూత భవిష్యత్ వర్తమానాలకు నువ్వు అతీతుడవు. మూలాధారంలో సర్వదా ప్రకాశించేవాడవు. ఇచ్చా జ్ఞాన క్రియాశక్తులు మూడు నువ్వే. నిన్ను నిత్యము యోగీశ్వరులు ధ్యానిస్తూ ఉంటారు. బ్రహ్మ విష్ణు మహేశ్వర ఇంద్రాగ్ని వాయు సూర్య చంద్ర స్వరూపుడవు నువ్వే. భూలోక భోలోక స్వర్లోకాలు మూడు నీ రూపాలే. ఓంకార శబ్ద బ్రహ్మ స్వరూపుడవు నువ్వే. గణ శబ్దములోని గకారం అనుస్వారముతో కలిసి ప్రణవముతో కూడి నీ బీజమంత్రమవుతుంది. ఓం గం గకారం పూర్వ రూపం కాగా ఉకారం మధ్యమ రూపంలో ఉండ అనుస్వారం అంతములో ఉంది. సంహిత సంధి స్థానములోను ఉంది. ఇదే గణేష విద్యగా ఖ్యాతి పొందినది. ఈ మహామంత్రానికి ఋషి గణకుడు ఛందస్సుని గాయత్రి దేవత. ఓం శ్రీ మహాగణాధిపతయే నమః. ఇది మహామంత్రము. ఏకదంతుని మేము స్మరించెదము. వక్రతుని ధ్యానించెదము. గజముకుడు మమ్ము ప్రేరేపించుగాక. ఏకదంతముతో చతుర్భుజాలతో పాశాంకుశభయ వరద ముద్రలు దాల్చి మూషిక చిహ్నం కలిగి అరుణవర్ణంతో వ్రేలు బొజ్జ కలిగి చేటల వంటి చెవులతో శ్వేత వస్త్రాన్ని ధరించి దేహంపై రక్త చందన లేపంతో ఎర్రని పువ్వులతో పూజింపబడి భక్తులపై కరుణా కటాక్ష వీక్షణాలను ప్రసరించునట్టి దేవుణ్ణి, సర్వ జగత్కారుణ్ణి, అచ్యుతుని, సృష్టికి ఆదిలో అవతరించిన వాణ్ణి, ప్రకృతి పురుషులకు అతీతమైన వాణ్ణి, శ్రీ మహాగణపతిని నిత్యము ధ్యానిస్తాను. దేవనాయకుడు, ప్రమదాధిపతి లంబోదరుడు, ఏకదంతుడు, విఘ్న వినాశకుడు, శివకుమారుడైన వరదమూర్తికి వందనము. ఇది అధర్వణ వేదోక్తము. ఈ మంత్రము ద్వారా తపస్సు చేసేవాడు భయదూరుడవుతాడు. గణాధిపతిని దూర్వాంకురాలతో పూజించేవాడు కుబేరునితో సమానుడవుతాడు. వేలాలతో హోమం చేస్తే యశస్సు మేధస్సు లభిస్తాయి. లడ్డూలతో ఉండ్రాళ్లతో ఆరాధించేవాడభీష్టాలను పొందుతాడు. గోఘృతయుక్తమైన సమిధలతో హోమం చేసేవాడు సర్వాన్ని పొందుతాడు. విద్యుక్తంగా ఈ విద్యను యనమండుగురు బ్రాహ్మణులకు ఉపదేశించిన వాడు భాస్కర సమప్రభాభా సమానుడవుతాడు. సూర్యగ్రహణ కాలములో కాని ప్రతిమా సమీక్షంలో కాని జపించిన మంత్రం సిద్ధిస్తుంది. అట్టి సిద్ధిని పొందిన వాడు దండ విఘ్న విముక్తుడవుతాడు. మహాదోష దూరుడై సర్వజ్ఞుడై తేజరిల్లుతాడు. ఈ గణపత్యుపనిషత్ అధర్వణ వేదోక్తమైనది. మంగళం మహత్, మంగళం మహత్, మంగళం మహత్. Thank you, Nafisa.
Lovely, my God. Though I don't understand this, but then the way you recite, the power was there, ma'am. Amazing. You made my day today. Lovely. Thank you so much. I'm feeling really very blessed.
Nafisa, I just like to say that because we're all in the mechanical life, people may think that they have to retire and start going on doing whatever God they believe, because God is one, Allah Malik, I believe that word. So any religion, ultimate saying is that God is one. So the paths are different, but to whom you have to go is one. The directions may be different, but you reach oneness through different paths. So what I feel is, after you retire, you start. Nowadays, I don't think, maybe in previous days that would work out, but nowadays at the age of 30 itself, you can see people, they are so tired, fatigue, or they feel, oh, you gave rise to so many children, means you have so many siblings. But bringing up one child is very difficult, ma'am. What do you know? They say like that. Yeah, I do not say no. Maybe the thought process is changed, or maybe health is different, or our imagination is different. So, but I feel that this small sort of recitation should be taught not only to the youngsters or everybody, but to the child also. So that
Yes.
the day one he starts bowing to somebody. So that will start put in the path of oneness. So that he starts that. So you need not sit and chant hours.
Yeah,
Just
true.
bend, make the child get the habit that they bow to God before they go. Or as soon as they get up, they go and just pray to him. Say, thank you for giving me this day, because life is very uncertain. We do not know when we may have to leave this world. So it's not the age. So
True.
anybody has to leave, because if there is God's call, everybody has to leave. So I feel this I realized at this age. Maybe like you, I didn't start. But now I feel I need to pass this message to everyone, so that we are trying to guide them
True.
out of our experience.
Yeah.
That is what. That is the one which made me do this, actually, this sort of program I wanted, so that they should spread to each and every individual, irrespective of their religion. You have to connect yourself to the God, to
True.
the power, almighty power. Yeah.
I really admire the way, I mean, you approached for this thing, and we come up with the concept. It's really, the world needs more of this right now, ma'am. And you know what, I have through my personal surrounding and people, I came to know that all are actually some or the other way they are connected to spirituality, but they are not aware that they are connected. Awareness is not there. That is what I realized. And touch wood, now my son, he, I don't know from where, but he has started picking up, that Buddha thing. I mean,
Yes.
Buddham Saranam Gachami. Until and unless
Swami.
he will listen, he won't sleep. The entire, I mean,
Yeah.
that is more like a sleeping soothness he gets from that. So
No,
I realized
yeah.
that we have to teach spirituality from very young age. Actually, that is how my parents have also groomed me, coming from a Muslim background, but still I am into all religion. I have got friends from all sector, and I have respect for all religion. So that is what
You know
something.
very well what sort of circle we have. We are omnipresent and
Yeah,
omnipresent.
correct,
We
correct.
have one religion, that is meeting God. Yeah.
Yes, true. I completely agree. And
But
yes, yeah,
I
please.
think, sorry to interrupt you, I
No,
think all parents, their night rhymes should be something of their this thing, which is very jarring to their, some music, lively music,
no,
so that makes them go into the sleep. Sleep is very, very precious.
correct.
Nobody feels like that, but the time we go to rest, we need to retire to rest, and the next day we should feel very fresh. So this sort of small, some light music or something which he likes, other than Johnny Johnny what Papa.
Ah, of course.
Yeah, that is
Yeah,
already
that
made
is
in the school.
mechanical. What you are
Yeah,
telling is
it is
purely
already
mechanical.
there in the school. So at home, not to recite the same thing, at
Yes,
least during their sleep over time, so
correct.
that they will start understanding you, and they will start asking you something about it, and they will learn something from you.
True, true. Yeah,
That
true.
is what
Absolutely.
I
Yeah,
feel.
lovely, lovely. So, this is for my viewers and my lovely audiences, that Dr. Sridevi Swami is none other but my mentor for last 6, 7 years. We are working in the same field. She is my senior. She is my mentor. We are from microbiology background, and I work under her. So this was a revelation, a surprise thing for everyone. She is my guru actually in my workplace. I respect her a lot. I admire her a lot, and I'm really very happy that being my mentor, she connected with me that she wants to come up with this, this chant, this lovely chant. So it was something amazing. I felt that, wow, why shouldn't I do it? I mean, why didn't she come up with this earlier? I was like, oh my God. But then, yes, ma'am, thank you so much for giving this opportunity. From the deepest core of my heart, I'm thanking you. I mean, I feel that, wow, my podcast channel today, it's like blessed because of this. This was the missing part in my thing. You just added that. And so we are moving on to the end, ma'am. So, any message for my lovely audiences and viewers from your end?
Work is worship.
Oh, lovely. Yes, one
So
word.
today,
Oh, one
work is worship because you have to earn your living. Otherwise, you cannot survive in this world. So that is also part and parcel. That makes you feel happy. So with whatever you are having, you should try to um, get the habit of becoming happy. So you have whatever you have, you be happy with it. Try to become content and try to work hard. So one may think that madam is saying, be happy with what you have, so we should not earn. No, you should earn, but there should be some thought process and see that you dedicate time to all your lives, personal life, your happiness, your workplace, and everything, so that you are balancing the life. So automatically the inner conscious also gets balanced easily when you have no other thing. So I feel like that. So
Yeah,
work
true.
is worship, knowledge is bliss, which is ever ending. So there is no
Yeah,
end for it. I don't think one may say that um, knowledge for my life is over. Nobody can say in this world who is born as a human being cannot say that I have entire knowledge with me. Nobody can say a word. So knowledge is ever ending. So as you go on gaining knowledge, you have more depth, more happiness, or more you
yes,
get engrossed and you become more happy, and that is enough for life.
true. These are infinity things, infinite. I mean, no ending.
Infinite, yes.
Yeah. Okay, thank you so much, ma'am, for giving your valuable time. And I am really thankful to my audiences, my lovely listeners, for giving their valuable time to listen to this short episode. And I hope they must have liked it as well. Do share your views, friends, how you felt about this, and definitely practice this if you are able to understand. I'll surely share the other, in a written form also about this chant. So in my description, you can check out there. And yeah, that is what we are ending now.
We can just put a PDF in Telugu
Sure.
and
Yeah.
also in English, the same thing in English, so that
Understood.
whoever is not aware of the Telugu language, they can read through English, because
Translated.
I
Yeah.
taught my daughters through English language.
Oh, wow. Yeah.
Because they are not aware of Telugu language, being Telugu, they were going to convents, so second language was their Telugu, so they were very much at the thing. So I taught them by writing in English, and that made me write in English.
Okay, sure, sure. I'll share everything in the description. So, friends, do listen and share your views about this. So, till we may meet next, stay blessed, stay happy, and keep listening Basics to Bloom podcast. Thank you so much and keep smiling.
Yeah. Thank you so much for all the audience, and also to Mrs. Nafisa for giving this time, sparing her precious time, and then making this small podcast. And I hope all will be able to achieve something in their life through this small recitation. So
Thank
whatever um, success they want to get, or whatever carvings they have in their life, maybe can be achieved in that way. They start, then later on they go into the other. So first start it, and then later on they slowly get into it. So I'll feel this thing.
Thank you.
Yes.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, friends.
Thank you so much.